Behind your words, a machine keeping count of what you're spending here on me on the afternoon. I leave my coat across the chair, so the chair looks like someone.
I've been explaining this to people who want me to just light it. The way men in movies light them on the exhale, looking off at something. I've studied the geometry of this for longer than I want to say. There are advantages to the symbol, they leave room for the actual person. I'm not afraid, I'm just afraid of different things. I'm not afraid of what you think I mean. The cigarette explains nothing,
You're on your phone across from me, 10 inches in an ocean. I don't know what you're reading, probably what I'd send you if we weren't already here, sharing the approximate same air. The miles inside the room tonight, I crossed them, but you're right there. The miles inside the room tonight, the closest distance I've ever been from everywhere. I made a playlist for the drive back. We weren't driving anywhere. You laughed at the third song. I pretended I'd planned that. Later I slept while you were awake. Later you were gone before I woke. The miles inside the room tonight, I crossed them, but you're right there. The miles inside the room tonight, the closest distance I've ever been from everywhere. From everywhere. If I could text you from across the bed, I would. I'd say, I know you're there. I know you're there. The miles inside the room tonight, I crossed them, but you're right there. The miles inside the room tonight, the closest distance I've ever been from everywhere.
You said the bells are still the same ones she would have heard from here. The canal turning gray at 4, the light exactly as she left it. We climbed the stairs without your tank today, you left it in the lobby.
Something enormous lives in small rooms. History was a child once too. Something enormous lives in small rooms, and we're still here. We're still here.
The other tourists with their phones, building evidence of presence. You and I, the only ones.
Standing still as accumulation, your hand on the wooden railing.
I didn't take a photograph.
Something enormous lives in small rooms. History was a child once too. Something enormous lives in small rooms, and we're still here. We're still here. She wrote Something enormous lives in small rooms. History was a child once too. Something enormous lives in small rooms, and we're still here. We're still here.
We took the money I'd been saving for something responsible and bought 2 tickets to Amsterdam with the recklessness of people who had finally understood that practical is not the only kind of good. Look what we did instead of worrying about later. Look what we did instead. The canals, the rain, the room. Look what we did instead. While we were still here to do it. What we did instead. The Van Gogh was smaller than I thought. Everything important usually is. You bought a postcard of the sunflowers, not even a good postcard, and I kept it like a document of what it felt like to be us. Look what we did instead of worrying about later. Look what we did instead. The canals, the rain, the room. Look what we did instead. While we were still here to do it. What we did instead. In the photograph from that night, we're laughing at something we lost the story of by morning, but the laugh is still right there. Look what we did instead of worrying about later. Look what we did instead. The canals, the rain, the room. Look what we did instead. While we were still here to do it. What we did instead.
The ferry made no wake, or rather the water smoothed itself before you could call it evidence. We stood at the bow together. You said something I didn't catch. I said yes. August on the sound again. Everything going gold before it goes. August on the sound again. I've been practicing forgetting. I'm not very good. The Olympic range still good. I had a list once of all I wanted, long as the days I was planning for. I have a different list now, shorter and much more specific. The way you lean before you speak, a particular light at 9 in the morning. I want a little infinity, something that fits in a month. I want a little infinity, all we were ever promised is enough. At the Rijksmuseum you stood for 20 minutes in front of a woman, reading a letter by a window, the light in the painting, exactly the light in the room. I didn't interrupt. I want a little infinity, something that fits in a month. I want a little infinity, all we were ever promised is enough. Not the whole sky, just this particular window. Not forever, just this afternoon. I want a little infinity, something that fits in a month. I want a little infinity, all we were ever promised is enough.
It was a Saturday, which is the day for grocery runs and the gym. The particular embarrassment of being told something enormous while wearing clothes that don't deserve it. I had a coupon for the pharmacy. Saturdays don't care what you put them through. The corner bar fills up at 6. Same crowd, same argument. Saturdays don't care. The world keeps its football, the weather keeps its weather. Saturdays. I called you, you were at a thing. I said it can wait, it waited until we were in a parking lot outside a different pharmacy. The Saturday continuing its weekend around us, oblivious and absolute. Saturdays don't care what you put them through. The corner bar fills up at 6. Same crowd, same argument. Saturdays don't care. The world keeps its football, the weather keeps its weather. Saturdays. nights weather, Saturdays.
We were the generation that drove with the windows down past midnight, with the music telling us the world was on our side. This is not nostalgia, this is forensics. We were alive at the exact right moment to understand what leaving meant. We were alive at the exact right moment, and none of us knew. The small venue still standing, smell the same, the beer and the circuit board. Somewhere a version of us is still in line before the show. We had more future than we knew. We spent it like we had more. We were alive at the exact right moment to understand what leaving meant. We were alive at the exact right moment, and none of us knew. When the album ends, the house lights come up, the room fills with everyone. We stood in it like it meant something. It did, it still does. We were alive at the exact right moment to understand what leaving meant. We were alive at the exact right moment, and none of us knew.
The garden grew without being asked. The crow came back to the same wire. Nothing stops for transformation. The spider still builds in the corner. You were a person, and then the birds kept their appointments. Grief is a river with the wrong name. It runs but doesn't leave. Grief is a river with the wrong name. You learn to swim in what remains. I found your handwriting on a grocery list. Wine and flour and something for the cat. The cat is still here, asking the same questions. I answer with the bowl and the water. There are debts I keep in a particular drawer. I am not done paying them. Grief is a river with the wrong name. It runs but doesn't leave. Grief is a river with the wrong name. You learn to swim in what remains. 8 weeks since and counting, The garden still won't ask permission. The crow on the wire, patient as mythology. Grief is a river with the wrong name. It runs but doesn't leave. Grief is a river with the wrong name. You learn to swim in what remains.
The bookmarks stay in the pages. The jacket still knows your shape. Coffee at 11 still pours the way you made it. I bought a new lamp for the bedside. Now neither of us sleeps there. Every door remembers how you opened it. Every chair knows what you weighed. I'm living in a house that still believes you're in it. I'm learning all the rooms that won't let me forget. Your handwriting on the envelopes. I haven't moved the envelopes. The last song on your playlist still at the end unplayed. I know what you were saving it for. I don't know what to do with knowing. Every door remembers how you opened it. Every chair knows what you weighed. I'm living in a house that still believes you're in it. I'm learning all the rooms that won't let me forget. The city kept its name. The street signs didn't change. Somewhere you're still driving home. Somewhere you're still driving. Every door remembers how you opened it. Every chair knows what you weighed. I'm living in a house that still believes you're in it. I'm learning all the rooms that won't let me forget.
The hamster at the end of the hall kept running its wheel the same night, making its same sound, the particular squeak of the third rotation. I always counted to the third, and then I knew it was well past midnight in the house. I don't know how to explain the comfort of dumb continuity. Something that doesn't know and keeps going by virtue of not knowing. I fed it in the morning the way you'd fed it in the mornings. Later I asked the vet how long hamsters live. She said 2 years, maybe 3. I said that's more than I expected. Neither of us meant the hamster. It's still running, I can hear it now. The wheel turning, the third squeak arriving on schedule. The night carrying on, making its ordinary sound. Two eggs, one pan, the same corner of the kitchen where you'd stand. I make coffee for the old number, then I remember and drink it anyway. The dog still goes to the door at the time you used to open it. The Sunday keeps coming, like it's expecting something. The Sunday keeps coming through the same windows with the same light. I don't know what to do with how ordinary it is. I don't know what to do with how ordinary. I read your margins in the books. You had a shorthand I've partly decoded. A dot meant yes, a line meant doubt, an asterisk I still can't place. I put the book face down beside me, the way you left things mid-sentence. The Sunday keeps coming, like it's expecting something. The Sunday keeps coming through the same windows with the same light. I don't know what to do with how ordinary it is. I don't know what to do with how ordinary. The coffee gets cold, the eggs are good. The dog goes back to its spot. All of us keeping the Sunday. There are words that become countries, send at 11:48 p.m. on a Tuesday. 4 letters and a question mark. I answered it, I answer it We had okay, and that was the whole catalog. We had okay, in every register we knew. We had okay, when the night wasn't over. We had okay, when the night was too over.
You said okay, the way you said it. Not the word, but how the word landed in the space between us, small and heavy. I've been going back and looking for the floor of it. I have the exact words, I just don't have the room anymore. I have the exact words, somewhere between meaning and just sound. You said okay, I said okay, and that was our whole language. There were things you were translating from a part of yourself that didn't have names, yet I watched you find them in real time. The almost right word, then the word, then you watching me hear it. I have the exact words, I just don't have the room anymore. I have the exact words, somewhere between meaning and just sound. You said okay, I said okay, and that was our whole language. Okay when it was good, okay when it wasn't, okay when there was nothing else left to say. I have the exact words, I just don't have the room anymore. I have the exact words, somewhere between meaning and just sound. You said okay, I said okay, and that was our whole language.
There's a frequency under everything. I found it by accident. Under the kitchen floor, under the specific weight of you leaving the room, a vibration the body translates. Everything is chemical, everything is bright, even in the grief, especially in the grief. I am a body having a year. I am a body having the most particular year. I took apart the color of your coat to understand what blue is. Found 100 blues underneath. One of them, the exact blue of the particular year. The season moved through me like a frequency I could tune. I was the instrument, I was the room, I was the particular October. I was everything is chemical, everything is bright, even in the grief, especially in the grief. I am a body having a year. I am a body having the most particular year.